That's not
Hello?
James.
Yeah. Wait, I hear two.
Oh, uh-oh.
Where am I looking?
Raise your hand, you're tall.
This is a surprisingly difficult room. Okay, I got you. You're behind the pole.
Oh,
I got you.
What do you say to like potential college students that are going through this and know someone that's being indoctrinated with these ideas? What advice would you give to them?
Okay, so what we're dealing with here is a cult, and so the people that are getting brainwashed or indoctrinated into these ideas are being induced or initiated into a cult. By the way, Eve Sedgwick, speaking of queer theorists, wrote very explicitly in the Epistemology of the Closet that there's a binary between innocence and initiation, and the goal, they say repeatedly, is to overcome innocence in favor of initiation, so you can tell it's a cult. But when you're dealing with a cult, it's very difficult. Like, you can't talk to people that are in a cult like normal. Like, their whole cognitive dissonance architecture has been built through the brainwashing to resist not being in the cult any longer. So what I tell people, college students, parents more actually, is that what they need to understand is you need to be truthful, and you need to let them know that you don't agree. You do not have to, and in fact, you may be best not to argue with them very often. You have to let them know that you don't agree, and that if they have a question, you're there. And otherwise, you maintain the relationship. You have to be the person, when they see finally whatever it is, they're like, wait a minute, they want to gas Jews? That they come to you and say, what's going on? You want to be that person. So that happens by you making sure it's clear to them that you value the relationship, that you're going to maintain the relationship despite the difference, whatever sacrifices in terms of talking about things that requires, but also that you're there for them as a landing pad because you disagree and have answers when they come seeking them. You can't, well, maybe like really good people, psychologists that are really good at it can pull people out of a cult, but for the most part, normal people cannot. Cult deprogramming is they see through the mystification, they have questions, and then you feed them a red pill or two. So be a landing pad.